Let's talk about the most underrated free agent signing the Giants had all off season. And I know I'm probably very high in this defense as a whole, so pardon me for getting a little excited here. But in all the moves the Giants made this offseason, fixing up the back end, two first round picks, all these things that got them a lot of media attention. There's a move the Giants did that did not get a lot of media attention. And what they did is they brought the guy who had the second most sacks on the entire Cowboys roster and plucked him from the Cowboys and put him onto the Giants. Oh, yeah. And by the way, this is before they lost Micah Parsons. They lost basically any like a lot of their top sack guys. Chauncey Golston, a guy who's going to be versatile. He can play on the line. He can play off at the edge position. And I love versatility to defense, especially with moving parts and trying to confuse people. He's a guy that last year, give you the stats here, 56 tackles, 5.5 sacks. He had 5 tackles for loss, 8 QB hits. And this is all while playing 72% of the snaps. So to give you a heads up, most guys around the high 70s, low 80s, what you see most starters at there as far as defensive snaps there. That was his first year doing that, by the way, too. And I think you're going to see that percentage go down. And I think, again, you're going to see a guy who's going to get help by people running from other people like that. That happens when you have a bunch of pass rushers. You run from one guy, you turn the other way, and there's another guy there to hit you. And I'm going to say he's going to have a year similar to what he did last year, because I think he's going to actually play up on the line and stuff under the third downs. I think you're going to see him do that. I think you're going to get from him about 40 sacks. I wish 40 sacks, 40 tackles, and about 4 to 5 sacks, which from a backup player is very good. And that's why I say underrated, because this is a quality bench guy. And the scary thing is, if one of the guys get hurt, like we talked about Kayvon getting hurt all the time because he does typically miss a couple games a year. If one of the guys gets hurt, I have no issue with Chauncey Golston popping in and being a guy you see a whole lot more. No issue whatsoever. A lot of times as a Giant fan, I used to fear players going down. I was like, oh my God, look who's behind him. This guy sucks. Chauncey Golston is a good player, guys. And I think you got a guy here that really could be a fun backup piece, a versatile backup piece. It's going to move around. And again, I think he's a good value. And again, the most underrated free agency signing of this offseason, point blank. That's what he is.
Thanks for watching. Like the show? Of course you do, or you would have turned it off by now and not be hearing me. There are plenty of ways to support the show. YouTube is the best place to join us, and we offer memberships there with fun benefits like custom emojis and early access to video clips. Of course, there you can also send super chats and stickers to send one-time support payments. The best way to support the show is to buy these drunk idiots beers at buymeacoffee.com/2giantgoofballs. Along with one-time support payments, there are also monthly plans, so you can continue to help kill their livers each month. You can also show people that you are a goofball by visiting our store at 2giantgoofballs-shop.fourthwall.com. We got everything from shirts, hats, phone cases, funny candles, buttons, stickers, and even a 2 Giant Goofballs towel to dry off your goofballs. Of course, you can always support the show for free by simply hitting the like, subscribe, and share button wherever you are watching or listening to this. Hit the thumbs up on YouTube. Leave a 5-star review on Apple Podcasts. It helps the show tremendously, and quite frankly, the goofballs suck at marketing and need your help to get the word out. Thank you for being part of the Goofball Army and for taking the time out to support the show.
If you like that clip, then you will love the full episodes too. Find us on your favorite podcast app and look for us on all your favorite social media platforms.
Thanks so much.
Please, I'm begging you. Please subscribe.